Good morning, students. Today we are going to start our new lesson, that is Rangoli. So here we will come to know that what is meant by Rangoli, what kind of designs or patterns are there, how is it made, then when is it made, and what are the different names for Rangoli. These all the things are given in this lesson. So let us start. Rangoli is one of the most beautiful and most pleasing art forms of India. The word Rangoli or Rang Rangoli or Rangavali consists of two words, Rang meaning color and Avali meaning a row or vine. Rangoli is the art of making designs or patterns on the walls or the floor of the house. Using finely ground white powder and different colors in many households, Rangoli designs are drawn in the courtyard or in front of the doorsteps every day. The most interesting feature of Rangoli is that it is drawn afresh every day. Just as you cleanse and adorn yourself every day, you clean your house and decorate it with a rangoli every day. On special occasions, you wear special clothes and ornaments. In the same way, special magnificent designs are made on the special occasions of feast and festivals. So, what is meant by rangoli? It is having two words. First one, rang. Rang means color, and avali means row. So this is art of making designs and patterns. Here you can see that different designs and patterns are given. Okay, so this way. So and what is used to make this rangoli? So this is a finely ground white powder and some different colors. The beautiful colors are used. Okay, and what is been when it is made this rangoli? It is drawn afresh every day. Means every day you can draw it a fresh one. Okay, whenever any something special occasion is there, anyone's birthday is there, marriage is there, any special program is there, or any festival is there, so that day you can draw the magnificent, means beautiful rangolis. So designs and patterns, what does it mean? Designs and patterns, what are the designs and patterns? Let us see that. The traditional form of rangoli makes use of designs and motifs based on nature, such as mango, creepers, lotus, and other flowers, swans, peacocks, fish, and other animals, and so on. Rangoli designs also include geometrical patterns and shapes. So now, see here, these are the different kind of geometrical patterns. Here you can see. Okay, likewise you can draw, or you can draw mango, or you can draw creepers, you can draw lotus, swans. Likewise you can make the different rangolis, and also you can draw the freehand drawing. Freehand drawing means, likewise, suppose Mahashivratri is there, you can draw a trishul or something which is related to that festival, this way. So how is it made? Usually rangoli lines are made using coarse grain powders. Coarse means finally grind. Okay, finally grind, or we can say rough in, little bit rough in texture. And what is used for that? Sand, marble dust, sawdust, rice grain powder, because it provides a good grip. Means wherever you want to draw a curved line, you can draw straight lines as well. And it is important to draw unbroken lines, even thickness, to maintain the beauty of design. The skill to do so comes with a lot of practice. The rangoli can then be left as beautiful drawing, or you can fill it with the colored powders. Means you should have a practice for that, then only you will be able to draw a perfect rangoli. Okay, so and in that it is very important to that you should have draw unbroken lines. Here you can see the flower, fully unbroken lines are there. Here also broken lines are there, right? Unbroken means the continuous lines are there, though it has curve and all, then also. So it's customary to prepare a special background for rangoli with the geru or with the red orchard, so that the white design stands very well. Also, usually a grid of rows and columns of dots is used to give a proper frame and shape to the designs. Here you can see the red color is given. Actually, it's not the color, it's a red kind of stone is there. So it is used to give the proper background for the rangoli. Now, rangoli and Diwali. What is years. Let us see. Rangoli occupies a special place in the festival of Diwali. Since the art form is an expression of warm hospitality, it is used by almost everyone to decorate the courtyard during the festival. It signifies the people coming to the house are welcome inside. So, whenever the Diwali festival is there, normally near about 20 days we are drawing the Rangoli. It is now like a customary, and it shows our warm hospitality. Now, what is meant by hospitality? Hospitality means friendly and generous behavior towards guests. Okay, so whatever care we take for the guests and all, whatever friendliness is there, so that is called as a hospitality. Now let us see the different names of Rangoli. So Rangoli art is known by different names in different parts of the country. It's known as Chaukpurna in Uttar Pradesh, Mandana in Rajasthan, Muggu in Andhra Pradesh, and Rangoli in Gujarat, Karnataka, and Maharashtra. Each region has its special characteristics, designs, and patterns. In the northern part of India, it is customary to make Rangoli designs with traditional wet colors. One particular kind of wet colors are there that is used, and even designs also little bit it will be different as per the part of different country. Okay, it is specially made in India only, but in all the part we are having a different kind of design. In Bengal, Rangoli is known as Alpanna, whereas in Bihar and Uttaranchal it is named as Aripanna. Kolam is the name given to art of Rangoli in southern parts of the country. Mainly the states of Kerala and the Tamil Nadu, kolam designs are made with the help of rice powder. Tamil Nadu and this Kerala is having a good production of the rice. That's why this rice powder is used to make the designs. Okay. Rangoli art has been used for centuries to beautify many Indian households. Previously, it was used mainly by women. Today, both men and women learn and practice this art, adding their innovative ideas to the traditional designs and motifs. At the time of public celebration, carpets of Rangoli are spread over the large areas and even long distances. Some people use leaves and flowers to make Rangolis, which are beautiful as well as fragrant. Would you like to try your hand at this beautiful art form? So this is Rangoli, which has been used for centuries. For so many years we are drawing. In the beginning, previously in the old, before some of the years ago, only women were drawing. But right now you will see that some gents or some men are also drawing. They can draw a beautiful Rangoli. They are using the innovative ideas. They may use the flowers like this kind of carpets are made likewise. So now the designs and motifs are also changed. Only the traditional designs are not used. So many kinds of another new designs are made. Okay, some people use leaves and flowers to make rangolis. Likewise, you can see that here diya is made, and all the places these are green are the leaves, and other are different colors of flowers. So hope you understand this lesson. Just read the lesson once again and learn the different names for Rangoli. Till the time, take care and bye bye.